Is another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Adams clears it away. Well, that has not gone well. He can run onto that. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Summerslide! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a
training ground perfectionist.
Haaland! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Torres. He's picked... There's the shot! He's beaten the last man. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got tall. It's anyone's ball now. And again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Fletcher picks it up from the goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. Szoboszlai. That's a nicely measured pass. This might spell great hit! There it is! And that is goal number 20.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Adams cuts out the pass. Saka. Real chance! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish. And
chance for the header! That's another chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Matthew shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Matheus Cunha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now it's Haaland. Pass is just off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that's well seen too. It's a sweet ball that. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! It's fallen kindly here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out. Well played. Szoboszlai. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? We've got a goal! And they get themselves in front! That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's fabulous. Torres. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Foden. That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Fernando Torres. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt. Szoboszlai! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Time. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, what has happened here? And a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Haaland. He's Haaland! And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Matthews Kuhn shapes the shoot! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys. Madueke. He's shifting. Madueke! No, it's wide.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Torres promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, played right into his path. Face to face with the keep. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes. Just a
great chance! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's being shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Torres. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's there to get it away. And the volley. No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Now it's Torres, and he's managed to get free. Oh, not quite.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Torres. That is a brilliant interception. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's running. Haaland! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
the most accurate pass. Oh, no joy this time. Pass somewhat off target. Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Fernando Torres. And that is a little undercooked. No, that's been intercepted. Adams cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Madwicki! So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Torres. And they've got rid. Foden looks to clip it forward. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a throw. Madwicki. Foden. He's got away. Too much pressure, and he's lost. Big chance! No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Adams gets across to intercept that. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. Adams attempts a clearance. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's had it taken off him. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And we come to you now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.